Tonight we continue our coverage on the latest developments of the East-West Rail as part of the overall Compass Rail project. 22 News reporter Christina Demores joins us live in studio after speaking with Palmer residents who are advocating for the construction of a station downtown.
Ciara, we are talking about the former train station in downtown Palmer. Mass DOT recently determined that the historic site was not a viable location, a decision these residents hope the state will reconsider.
We feel that there's also been very weak interaction with CSX on this.
A group of Palmer residents are continuing their fight to make the former Palmer Union Station, which is now a restaurant, a travel hub as part of the state's Compass Rail project. As Mass DOT eyes locations outside of downtown Palmer, concerns are growing that the city could possibly miss out on an economic boost.
And I give the prime example of the Windsor Locks station. They had their station stop right off of 91. Very easy to park and get off, but there was no actual revenue that came into Windsor Locks at all. It became a dying downtown, and they were very upset with what had occurred, that so much money was associated with that train stop, and they received nothing.
In Mass DOT's most recent meeting here in Palmer, this location, as well as several others, were eliminated from consideration for not meeting technical requirements. A Mass DOT rep explained to 22 News that the rail corridor width adjacent to the former Palmer Union Station is too narrow to accommodate the minimum infrastructure requirements for a new station. Now this group of Palmer residents is asking others to call on state and federal lawmakers to make sure the station stays downtown.
Because if it's not in our downtown, then we are just looking at parking lots filled in Palmer, and there's going to be no economic benefit to the community or to the surrounding region at all.
Mass DOT will soon release information about the preferred station's location, which is based on evaluation criteria and public feedback.
The project is expected to conclude this summer, resulting in a conceptual design, environmental scoping for future permitting, and a market analysis to evaluate development potential. Working for you tonight, Christina Demores, 22 News.